Well, hello there, and welcome to this week's Orlando Holiday Planning Podcast News, bringing you all the latest news from Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando. I'm recording this on the 8th of July 2024. Today I'll be letting you know about the lineup for the Eat to the Beat concerts at Epcot, along with an important update for UK guests about the changes to Genie Plus. So please stand clear of the closing doors, keep your hands and arms inside the podcast at all times, and let's get on with the show. Let's start with something musical. Every year, the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival brings food from around the world to the parks. Just like all the other Epcot festivals, Food and Wine has live shows every day on the America Gardens Theatre stage. The concert series for the Food and Wine Festival is called Eat to the Beat, and they have famous artists performing on the weekends and local acts during the week. Shows are at 5:30, 6:45 and 8 p.m. daily. This year, there's a mix of bands I like, some I've heard of, and completely unknown. It all kicks off on the 29th of August, with Finesse finishing on the 18th of November with a 98 Degrees. Big name include Boyz II Men, Hanson, Billy Ocean, Aloe Black, The Wanted, Tiffany and the Fray. The only way to make sure you get a seat at one of the concerts is by getting a dining package. Epcot has 8 restaurants where you can get an Eat to the Beat dining package. Most of them require a reservation in advance, except for one. Whether you book in advance or do a same-day package, you'll get a guaranteed seat at the concert on that day. The restaurant will give you a time for the show after you finish your meal. Just remember, you can't get dining packages on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. Prices start from $56 for an adult and $21 at Spice Road Table in the Morocco Pavilion, and go all the way up to $99 for an adult or $39 for a child at Le Cellier Steakhouse in Canada. I'd probably be most tempted with Garden Grill character dining at the Land Pavilion. This year, the only place you can get a same-day dining package is at Regal Eagle Smokehouse, craft drafts and barbecue in the American Adventure Pavilion. It'll cost you $36 for adults and $21 for kids. I'm going to be in Orlando this September for 3 weeks, so I'll be checking out who's performing. Last week was the 4th of July, and it wouldn't be Independence Day without fireworks. Epcot presented Luminous with the Heartbeat of Freedom. Over in Magic Kingdom, guests enjoyed Disney's Celebrate America, along with DJs and dance parties. As always, it can be a really busy time to visit Florida. If you're not sure when to visit next year, check out the YouTube video link in the show notes. A lot of you have been in touch to ask about the changes to Genie Plus. At the moment, you need to be within the US to be able to buy it. So if you're planning on buying it 7 or 3 days in advance, you'll need to be in the US. This could change, but from what we're hearing, it's all to do with tax and VAT, which could be a problem. Disney has now confirmed that people in Canada will be able to buy it, but so far, no word about us in the UK. We're waiting until it launches, as we should have a workaround for guests who booked with us. This should let you buy and book it before you arrive. We'll have an update soon for our guests. Well, that's all for this week. Thanks as always for listening. My name's Martin. I'm a former Disney cast member and now a full-time Disney travel planner. It's my job to make sure that you have an awesome Orlando adventure. Get in touch using the links in the show notes or visit orlandoinsider.co.uk. That's orlandoinsider, all one word, .co.uk. And one of the team will be happy to help you create some Disney dreams. Well, for now, have a magical day.